Hey everyone, welcome to the start of a brand new series, and I'm gonna call this one Subscriber Showcase. And it's very similar to Martial Reacts, but I like this one better because I'm gonna be showcasing you guys doing a fighter showcase. And the point of a fighter showcase, of course, is to accurately represent whatever fighter it is that you're using. That means you have to the best of your ability, as closely as possible, fight like the fighter actually fights in real life. That means everything from how the fighter moves around the octagon, whether the fighter is a pressure fighter, how active or passive they are in fights, specific combinations they like to throw. Are they a striker? What type of striker are they? Are they a boxer, kicker, a dynamic and creative striker? Do they use a lot of footwork, or do they like to fight in the pocket? What about a grappler? Are they a grappler? What type of a grappler are they? Are they a submission artist? What's their go-to submissions? I want you guys to recreate these fights, put on a good performance, record the fight, send it to me, and I'd like to showcase it. And then when I'm done, I'd like you guys to rate the player's performance on a scale of 1 to 10. How accurately did they mimic the fighter being showcased? You decide. But starting things off today, we've got the very first subscriber showcase from Romeroxvii, showcasing probably the most difficult fighter to try to mimic in the octagon, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. Let's jump right into this. And here we go, the very first subscriber showcase, Romeroxvii using Dominick the Dominator Cruz. He is in the red corner. As you can see right there, it is a mirror match, so this is really going to give us an opportunity to see how the different fighters actually approach Dominick Cruz. And right away, you'll notice Romero is switching stances. He's going southpaw, back to orthodox, and he is also using Dominick Cruz's signature lunges. As you can notice right there, he leads with the leg kick, strikes to the body, and of course with Cruz, what we're looking for is elusiveness. If you're picking Dominick Cruz and you're trying to brawl, you're not using Dominick Cruz like Dominick Cruz fights in real life. That right there, he lands the straight uppercut, drops the opponent. Dominick Cruz's game is all about being elusive, making the opponent miss. Right there, one more point for Romero for going for a takedown right there. That is what Cruz does. A lot of times when you get too close, he will shoot under with a double. Cruz likes to move around the cage, make the opponent miss. He does throw combinations when the opponent gets close, but most of the time, it is all about those angles. Keeping things extremely technical. And he can move like that for 5 full rounds because he's got incredible conditioning. So right away, he is looking like Cruz out there. Switching, southpaw, back to conventional. Using leg kicks. Using those lunges. Boom, look at that. Hits that beautiful lunge right there. Works the body. One more thing he's doing a great job of is right there, the feints. See those feints? He doesn't just go. When he moves forward, he throws a jab feint out there or a lunge feint before he lunges into the attack. Dominick Cruz uses those feints like anybody, man. He's incredible with feints in the octagon. And anytime he's commentating the fight too, it's something that he likes to fixate upon. He talks about how the opponent needs to feint. It's something that he's really, really big on while he's fighting. Right there. Feints straight to the body, follows up with a left hook. That was clean. Right there, the feint draws out a straight from the opponent. He goes for a flying knee that misses. Boom. Feint into a left uppercut, followed by a right hook. Drops the opponent. And we are back to it. Lands a beautiful head kick right there as the opponent was moving in. That was a great round. He dropped him twice, rocked him a few times. So far, the man is using Dominick Cruz properly. Like I said, he's not pushing forward. He's hanging back. He's circling the cage, using those lunges, being elusive. And here we go, round number 2. Boom. Real elusive right there. He does get caught by a left hook at the end of that lunge, but that's to be expected. See the way he used that lunge to circle away from the cage? That is actually something that I need to add to my game while using Dominick. A lot of times when I find myself backed up against the cage with Cruz, I forget that you can actually use that lunge to get yourself away from the cage. He did a really great job doing that right there. I also noticed him using the lunge to actually evade strikes. Blast away that jab straight left hook. Jab straight left leg kick. See that? That was clean. The way he evaded that straight with the lunge. Stabs him in the body with a straight shot. Feints a straight, throws an actual straight. Doing all of this while you're playing ranked and try to focus, it's not easy, man. He is deliberately trying to play like Cruz. This is all... the constant stance switching, rocks him, ends that combo with a leg kick. Goes high with the leg kick, with the head kick, but the head kick doesn't go in. The opponent was able to block that. And he's also able to keep his stamina quite high, even though he is doing a lot of lunges, moving a lot. And right there, he's doing something that I like. When the opponent backs up, he takes up the center of the cage. That is something that I've personally learned from watching Dominick Cruz, and I actually do that in my own fights. If you want to move forward, I'll let you take the center of the octagon, move forward, I'll try to counter, but the second you start to back up as well, I'm not going to insist on playing the counter role. And that's one thing that Cruz does really, really well when you watch him. Like, as elusive, right there, look at that beautiful lunge. He misses that head kick right there. He lunged into a shot that rocked him, and the opponent is gassed. Like I was saying, as elusive as Dominick Cruz is, if the opponent decides to not be elusive and starts backing up and wants to play the counter roll, Dominick is more than happy to start moving forward as well, while also staying elusive. Of course, that is what got him in trouble against Cody Garbrandt, because Cody really took up a counter striker role in that fight. But he will move forward if he needs to. But if you start pushing forward at him, if you start moving forward at him, he does not force in pocket, face-to-face, toe-to-toe fighting. He will start moving backwards and being elusive as well. But here we go. 2 rounds in the book for Romeroxvii. We are right back to it in round number 3. He leads with a beautiful lead leg kick followed by a straight from southpaw. Lands that beautiful roundhouse to the body from southpaw. That one definitely affects the liver. Rocks him with a straight from southpaw as well. Back to conventional, back to southpaw. I love these stance switches. Another liver shot. Right there. Tries to circle away from the cage with that lunge. By the way, to do that lunge, you hold L1 and then you flick your left stick. Rocks him with the straight shot from conventional back to southpaw. And look, he rocks him. He's not getting overzealous, try to finish the fight, just picking the shots. Just picking the shots, rocks him, steps back, rocks him again to the head with that duck in the roundhouse to the head. And lets him back up. now his opponent is really gassed. That man is tired. And all that comes from the fact that he has been missing. He's been getting dropped. He's been getting rocked. So overall, he's just been getting beat up here. And now, because his opponent is hurt, vulnerable, moving backwards, you see Romero moving forward a little bit with Cruz, but again, it's not in pocket. Look at him, he's still keeping that distance, moving forward. Once the guy starts to move forward as well, he backs up and picks up that elusive roll again. It's all so technical. Just picking at him, touching him. Rocks him. Blast away with the liver shot. Left hook straight uppercut, and the fight is over. Amazing performance by Romeroxvii, giving us this beautiful fighter showcase with Dominick Cruz. Let me know in the comment section, like I told you guys, rate the performance. Of course, you are rating the performance based on how well he was able to mimic Dominick Cruz's actual in-octagon style. So, from a scale of 1 to 10, what would you guys rate it? What do you think he could have done better? What do you think that he was doing that wasn't quite Dominick Cruz? Let me know in the comment section. And again, if you guys would like me to feature your fighter showcase, go right ahead, record the fight, pick a specific fighter, a fighter that you're good with. Try to mimic the fighter as closely as you possibly can, and when you're done, send the fight to me. I'm going to leave my email address in the description below. Once you're done, you can upload the video to YouTube and then unlist the video and then send it to me. I'm going to download it, I'm going to record commentary over it, and then I'm going to showcase it to all of you guys. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Massive thank you to Romeroxvii for being our very first subscriber showcase on this channel. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. As always, stay safe and have a wonderful day.